of great entertainment. It's time to play Wild Card. Brought to you by Bob Mills Furniture. Here's the host of Wild Card, Ed Murray.
And welcome to Wild Card. It's a game of chance. It's a game of knowledge on just about everything that could earn you thousands of dollars in great prizes. Our returning champ is Thomas. $250 from Bob Mills Furniture, going for win number 2. Thomas is from Yukon. Here to take him on a couple of D's. We have Dylan, farthest from me, from Oklahoma City. David from Moore is in the middle. So Dylan, David, Thomas, good luck to all of you. The rules are simple. Correct answers earn points. Incorrect answers lose points. Point values increase in each round. If our players select a wild card, they're up there at random, the point values double. Now watch out for jokers because they can take points away, but there's some nice jokers up there too which will give extra points to our players. The final round includes one 400-point question and a decision to play or pass using that final wild card. That did determine the winner the last time out. Thomas, there was only one card in the deck that could get it for you, and you had that wild card adding 2,500. That makes you the champ. We're going to ask you to get us started. Davis, Dylan, we have a 5-minute round, 14 questions, whichever comes first. Thomas, select a card and get us started.
All right, let's go with the 2 of spades, please.
Behind the 2 of spades, we have a wild card. Right off the bat, a 200-point question. Miscellaneous narrows it down for you.
Yep.
If you are described as an extrovert, what does that mean about you? Thomas.
You have an outgoing personality or loud.
Yes, or confident. Any of those. Thomas, 100 points. Pick a card.
Let's go with the 4 of diamonds, please.
4 of diamonds. We have a joker, the only joker in this round, and it's a good one, the blue joker. Adds 200 to your score. Everybody plays for 100 now. Arts, the category. What artist and sculptor of the American Old West, including the work...
Remington.
Dylan. Hey, did he wait for me to call your name? He made the sculpted Bronco Buster. Remington is the name. He shares a name with the nation's oldest gun maker and a horse track in Oklahoma. Dylan, you have 100. Pick a card.
The only card I need is the ace of spades.
Ace of spades is Matt. Here we go. You've been watching recent shows.
Yeah.
How many feet are in 6 yards? Dylan.
18.
Yeah, you rolled your eyes over that one. You got it right. You're 200 out of the lead with 200 points. Pick a card.
7 of spades, please.
7 of spades. Wild card. Nice choice. David, you can move into second place right here. Dylan can tie for the lead. History. Who was Henry VIII's second wife? Dylan.
Anne Boleyn.
And the mother of Queen Elizabeth I, Anne Boleyn. She was only queen for 3 years, but producing Elizabeth, she really had an impact on the kingdom. Dylan and Thomas are tied at 400. Pick a card.
4 hearts.
4 of hearts is sports. Who is the father of American football? A foundation. Dylan.
Vince Lombardi. No.
Incorrect. A foundation bearing his name presents an annual All-America team and an award for College Player of the Year. David.
Heisman.
That's incorrect. He was a coach. He does have a Player of the Year trophy, but he wasn't quite old enough. Walter Camp is the name. Walter Camp All-America Team and the Walter Camp Trophy. He invented 11 men on the line, quarterback in the center, the line of scrimmage, the forward pass. So that's why he's the father of American football. Anne Boleyn, Dylan, you are still 100 out of the lead. You have to control the board.
Jack of diamonds.
Jack of diamonds. Wild card. We can get those points right back. Thomas or Dylan will take the lead. AKA, also known as KC Penguin, is the mascot for what brand of frozen dinners for Dylan?
Swanson.
That's incorrect. Frozen dinners for kids. The KC stands for Kid Cuisine, the Penguin. TV dinner been around since 1990 and sometimes tastes like banana. It's been a long time since I've had to eat one. Dylan, pick another card.
Jack of spades.
Jack of spades is in the news. What Monopoly piece replaced the iron? What Monopoly piece replaced the iron? Just happened. Facebook fans voted on it in 2013. The cat. The iron was one of the original tokens, but it is gone. Replaced by a cat. Maybe it looked like Grumpy Cat. I don't know. Dylan, 100 points. You still have control of the board. 8 of hearts is wild card. Here we go. We need to get some points here. David gets out a negative here. Science is the category. What does a meteorologist study? Dylan.
Weather.
He does study weather. Dylan, we need him around here. 300. 100 out of the lead. Pick a card.
10 of clubs.
10 of clubs. Instant winner. You found an instant winner. This is another one of our merchants joining us this week from Penn Square Mall. You have a $25 gift card to a purchase at The Walking Company. It's a very fine shoe store for running and that type of thing. Again, $25 to spend there. No matter what happens, here's the question. Geography, everybody plays it. The Acropolis is located. David.
Greece.
Yes. I'm sorry. That is incorrect. I need to finish the question. Dylan.
Athens?
Is located in what city was the question. So we had to have Athens. Evidence of life there dating back to prehistoric times in the caves of the Acropolis. Dylan and Thomas tied for the lead. Sorry, David, a quick buzzer got you that time. But Dylan, pick a card.
2 of hearts.
2 of hearts. Television. What cartoon featured Good Idea, Bad Idea, Chicken Boo, and siblings Wacko, Yakko, Dylan?
Animaniacs.
And Dot Warner. The executive producer is none other than Steven Spielberg. Dylan takes the lead by 100. Pick a card.
8 of diamonds.
The 8 of diamonds. We have literature. What 1903 Jack London novel has a dog, Buck?
Call
Dylan,
of the Wild.
as the main character, set in the Yukon during the gold rush of the Klondike, The Call of the Wild. He was the most popular novelist of his time at the turn of the century. Dylan, good solid ending in that first round, has 600 points. Thomas right there, our returning champ, at 400. David, right now, you're in the negative. That'll change with one question. In the next round, we're going to double the point values here on Wild Card. Stay with us.
Get into something good, like Brahms Turtle Sundae.
Get into something good.
2 big dips of Brahms Premium Vanilla Ice Cream. Sweet, hot caramel. Rich, hot fudge. And then, more hot caramel. Add roasted pecans, whipped cream, and a cherry. Now you've got something good. A double dip Turtle Sundae. Only at your neighborhood Brahms.
Get into something good.
Hello, I'm Bob Mills, and I want to ask if your mom or dad might need a lift in their life. I'm talking about something to make it easier on their knees and their back. If so, it's this good-looking, built for comfort and durability lift chair. It works with just the push of a button, has massage and removable seat cushion pads. You can choose this one or special order at the same low $8.94. What a gift to put a lift in someone's life, and it's so easy to do at Bob Mills.
Listen up, America. Are you being bogged down by your payday loans? Do you feel like they're never going to get paid? Are payday loans taking over your life? Well, there's good news. You may qualify for new payday loan relief programs that could fix your current situation. By calling Listen Up America's Payday Loan Relief Helpline, you'll learn about special programs those payday loan companies don't want you to know about. So if you have a payday loan debt, don't wait. Call the number on the screen now. The consultation is free, and in just minutes, you could find the perfect program for you, solving your payday loan debt once and for all. Don't let those payday loan companies keep you trapped, paying those sky-high interest rates, making it almost impossible to pay back. If payments of 1 or more payday loans are stressing you out, it's time to take control. So whether you're behind in collections or have bad credit, we can help, providing you with attorney representation, protecting you from payday lenders. But it's up to you, so call right now.
Call 1-800-608-2518. That's 1-800-608-2518.
A family in witness protection, but someone got to them.
We need to figure out how they found you.
Now their daughter's the only one left, and she has all the answers.
The plot thickens.
Law and Order: Criminal Intent. Tonight at 7 on My Network TV.
The rich and powerful take what they want. We take it back.
We provide leverage. Wednesday on My KSBI.
And welcome back to Wild Card. Dylan, a strong first round at 600. Thomas, our returning champ, is right there, 400. David at minus 200 right now, but again, that will change very quickly in the next round, as we've seen so many times before. Learn a little bit more about our players. Dylan, a little bit about you.
Well, I'm originally from Del City. I was in the Navy for 9 years. Been all over Europe and Middle East. CSI owns.
Well, thank you for your service to our country. We do appreciate it. All right, David, a little bit more about you.
My wife Kelly and I are going to celebrate 30 years of marriage this summer. We have 4 boys. We have a daughter-in-law and a soon-to-be daughter-in-law. And I teach social studies.
Outstanding. Thanks for your service to our students, and congratulations, 30. That's a wonderful title. Thomas, what was that like waiting for that wild card to come around? You were so far out.
It was nerve-wracking there for a little bit.
You know what? You were down far out of the lead, and that wild card can pay off. So, you know, anything can happen. Right now, you're in second, only 200 out of the lead. David, you're in third, so we're going to ask you to begin this round. It's another 5-minute round, 14 questions, whichever comes first. David, have a card.
Queen of Diamonds.
Queen of Diamonds reveals geography. What is the longest river in the world? Dylan.
Nile.
You knew it was one of the two, didn't you? Yes, the Nile. It's just a little bit longer, about 100 miles longer than the Amazon. So Dylan, at 800 points, has a 400-point lead. Pick a card.
King of Clubs.
King of Clubs is literature. If I gave you these directions, second star to the right, Dylan.
Peter Pan.
That is incorrect. And straight on till morning, where would you be going? David.
Neverland.
Yeah, the home of J.M. Barrie's Peter Pan. Yeah. David, out of negative. See, one question, out of negative. Pick a card.
Jack of Hearts.
Jack of Hearts is an instant winner. You got this one in this round. You have a $50 gift certificate to Legacy Cleaners, any of those 8 locations around the metro. And this is for everybody for 200 sports. What team did Michael Jordan play his final? Dylan.
Oh.
Wizards?
NBA game with the Washington Wizards is correct. He scored 15 points in a 20-point loss to the 76ers. You hung in there. Got the key word. 800 points. Pick a card.
Two of Diamonds.
Two of Diamonds, a.k.a. also known as American Family Life Assurance Company, is better known, Thomas.
Aflac.
You need to say that like Aflac. Aflac, yes. Founded 1955 in Columbus, Georgia. Thomas at 600. Yeah, there we go. Thank you very much. Pick a card.
Let's go with the Two of Clubs.
Two of Clubs is a joker. Oh, it's a bad joker. 400 taken away, but you can get 200 back right here. History. What Italian explorer was one of the first Europeans, David,
Marco Polo,
to travel across Asia to China? Marco Polo. Thank you. Just see the things I can get them to do here on Wildcard. Yes, David at 200.
Nine of Hearts.
Nine of Hearts. In the news. In the early 90s, Mark Wahlberg modeled underwear for what designer? Dylan.
Calvin Klein.
He wore his Calvin Kleins for everyone to see. 1,000 points. Dylan. 200 for each. David and Thomas. Dylan, pick a card.
Queen of Clubs.
Queen of Clubs. Movies. Who played the role of Harry? Dylan.
Daniel Radcliffe.
That's incorrect. Thomas.
Billy Crystal.
In the I was going to go for Clint Eastwood there. But no, yes, Harry Met Sally was the film we were looking for. Billy Crystal. The famous line, by the way, I'll have what she's having, was uttered by the mother of the director, Rob Reiner. That was his mother sitting in the restaurant. Thomas, 400 points. You're in second. Tightened up now. 800, 400, 200.
Let's go with the Jack of Clubs.
Let's go with the Jack of Clubs. Miscellaneous. This dish consists of breaded chicken wrapped around a slice of ham and cheese. Dylan.
Chicken cordon bleu.
And you pan fry it to get chicken cordon bleu. Dylan, back up to 1,000. Pick a card.
Queen of Hearts.
Queen of Hearts. Science. What is the milky sap of the rubber tree called? It is commonly used to make disposable gloves. Dylan.
Latex.
That's what that milky sap is called. Latex. 1,200 points. Pick a card.
7 of Diamonds.
7 of Diamonds. Music. Born Robin Finty in Barbados. Which singer? Dylan.
Rihanna.
Has had hits Diamonds, Disturbia, and Umbrella. Rihanna is her middle name, is where she gets it from. Dylan, 1,400. You've got a 1,000-point lead. Pick a card.
4 of Clubs.
4 of Clubs. Business. What airplane does Frank Abagnale Jr. pretend to be a pilot for? David.
TWA.
That's incorrect. In Catch Me If You Can. Dylan.
DC-10.
That's incorrect. It was also the title of a short-lived drama on ABC. Thomas? Pan Am. Pan Am.
You said airplane. I thought you were talking about airplane.
Yeah, 2000 film starring Leonardo DiCaprio as Abagnale. All right, Rihanna, Dylan, get you another card. You still have a nice lead.
3 of Spades.
3 of Spades. Wild card. Here we go. 400 on this question. Television. In what city is the TV show Sex and the City Dylan.
New York City.
Based in New York City. Won 7 Emmys during its run. Dylan at 1600. Pick a card.
King of Diamonds.
King of Diamonds. Math. Here we go. What does 152 divided by 4 equal? 152 divided by 4. Thomas.
38.
38 is it. Thomas, quick math there. 600 points. Pick a card.
Let's go with the Ace of Diamonds.
Ace of Diamonds. We have hearts. According to the Yiddish proverb, what body parts are the mirrors to the soul? David.
The eyes.
The eyes are indeed the mirror. You got to all 14 questions in that round, so the bell sounds. Dylan still in the lead, 1,600. He has a 1,000-point lead. Thomas, our returning champ, at 600. David at 200. Everyone on the plus side. And we're going to bump up the values even more. Could be a 900-point joker shows up in the next round. That'd be nice. Anybody can still win. Here on Wild Card, stay with us. Stay tuned. We'll be right back with more Wild Card after these messages. But in the meantime, play along at home by visiting our Facebook page. And if you think you've got what it takes to play Wild Card, just visit our website, fill out the registration form, and we'll notify you of upcoming open auditions. More in-game excitement after the break.
We get it. Your time equals money. And if you can't get to work, you can't get paid. Why would you want to stay all day at a dealership? We hear you loud and clear, Oklahoma. Now you can shop from work or home. Just visit us at thekeyonline.com and complete our easy online application. It usually takes about 15 minutes. Once you're approved, you can select your vehicle from our online inventory and we'll have it waiting for you. And don't worry about bad credit financing. We do that too. The Key. Cars, loans, life.
Our brave military men and women are not the only ones who pay the price in war. Golden Corral would like to announce a special place, Camp Corral, a summer camp for children of wounded or disabled military families. The camp is free, offering kids a week of a lifetime, and is made possible by my friends at Golden Corral. So stop by Golden Corral and show your support for Camp Corral. Help send a deserving child to camp this summer. Thank you.
Business owners, listen up. Give me an L.
Give me another L.
Give me a C. What's that stuff? Incorporation, protection, success. Incorporate your business.
LLC. If you're about to start a business, these 3 little letters can make the difference between making a fortune and losing everything. Because if you're not incorporated and someone sues your business, you can lose it all. Your home, your car, even your life savings. That's why LLC.com is now giving away a free incorporation guide to all business owners, so you can incorporate in just 10 minutes. Protect your home, protect your car, protect your life savings. Call 1-800-908-2977 for your free 10-minute incorporation guide from LLC.com. They don't provide legal or financial advice. They just make incorporating or forming an LLC quick and easy.
Incorporation, protection, success. Incorporate your business.
Call now for your free guide. 1-800-908-2977.
Look who's delivering the laughs on the King of Queens. Weeknights at 10. Today's KSBI Big TV winner is Sharon Mars.
Let's get Sharon on the phone. Hey Sharon, this is Janice from KSBI TV, and you have just won a free 32-inch TV.
You're kidding me! Oh my God! I have never won. Oh, you're kidding me! Oh, that is so wonderful! I have never won anything before. That's so great!
For your chance to win, go to ksbitv.com/free TV to sign up. Then watch My Network tonight between 7 and 9 p.m. to find out if you're our next winner.
And welcome back to Wild Card. Our challenger, Dylan, has the lead at 1,600. Thomas, our returning champ, at 600. David at 200. 4 minutes remain. 11 questions. We've upped the values even more. Wild Card's worth 600 points. All the questions, 300. David, you're in third. We ask you to get us started.
The 6 of clubs.
6 of spades or hearts? We'll give you the spade. We'll go black there for you. Television. What show features the characters of Snow White, Robin Hood, David?
Once Upon a Time.
Ariel, Prince Charming, and a bevy of others. Once Upon a Time moves you to within 100 a second. Pick a card.
5 of Hearts.
5 of Hearts. Literature. Who was known for his poems and short stories, including The Raven? Thomas.
Who was Edgar Allan Poe?
And The Murders in the Rue Morgue. Edgar Allan Poe, both in the 1840s. Right. Thomas at 900. You're 700 out of the lead. Pick a card.
Let's go with the 6 of Hearts.
6 of Hearts, a.k.a. also known as In regard to the college degree, what does BA stand for? Thomas.
Bachelor of the Arts.
Bachelor of the Arts. Thomas has a little roll going here, 1,200. Dylan at 1,600. Pick a card.
Let's go with the 9 of spades.
9 of spades. We have science. This is a choice question. I'll give you 3 answers. One of them is the correct response. Protons, neutrons, electrons. Which part of an atom determines the atomic number? Dylan.
Electrons.
That's incorrect. Atomic number of an element. David.
Protons.
The only thing left were neutrons. Protons, though, the correct response. The number of protons determines the element. David at 800. Dylan 1,300. Thomas 1,200. Tight match. David, pick a card.
3 of hearts.
3 of hearts. Music. According to the Bare Naked Ladies song, it's been 1 week since you looked at me. David.
I'm sorry.
That's all right. Take it down. How many days since you laughed at me? Dylan.
3.
That's incorrect. Thomas, not going for the bare 5 days since you laughed. By the way, the group will be in Tulsa on August 8th. Probably will perform that song. David, protons get you another. Thomas now takes the lead at 1,200. David.
The 5 of spades.
5 of spades is miscellaneous. What cocktail contains gin, lemon juice, sugar syrup, and carbonated water? That would be your basic Tom Collins. Let's see, protons. David, get you another card.
5 of diamonds.
5 of diamonds in the news. On what day and month is the presidential inauguration? David.
January 21st.
Judge, I need... that is technically incorrect, but I'm gonna give it to you because if the 20th falls on a Sunday, it can be the 21st. Okay? By Constitution, it's on January 20th, unless it falls, and it does say that, it moves to the 21st. So, David, you get a correct response. Pick a card.
The Queen of Spades.
Queen of Spades is a wild card. Here we go. What a time for a 600-point question. Whoever gets it right is the leader. Under a minute to play. Movies. What kind of animal was Willie in the David?
Killer whale.
In the 93 movie Free Willy, an orca killer whale. David takes the lead. 400-point spread between the 3 of you. David, pick a card.
10 of hearts.
3. The 10 of hearts? Or 3? 10 of hearts. Geography. What state directly south of Kentucky?
Tennessee.
Tennessee it is. Yeah. That moves you within 100 of the lead. Pick a card, Dylan.
8 of clubs.
8 of clubs. Sports. What team won the 2014 Super Bowl? Thomas.
Oh, just went blank. The Ravens.
That's incorrect. Dylan.
Seattle Seahawks.
It wasn't worth watching. Yes, the Seattle Seahawks. Unless you're a Seattle fan. It was very much, wow, still a great score going here. Dylan retakes the lead after going down to third, 1,600. David, 1,400. Thomas, our returning champ, 900. Everybody's in this one. Wild card on the board. Behind the letters, we have values. Blues are good, reds are bad. You can bust, you can double, you can add 2,500. Flip them back over. Computer shuffles the deck for us. Dylan, you've earned the right to make the first selection.
Let's go with D for Dylan.
D for Dylan. David?
C.
He takes C. Thomas?
Let's go with the I.
He goes with the I. 1 400-point question remaining. Arts, the category. We'll ask that question when we return this exciting finish to Wild Card.
Want great green grass all year round with less mowing and practically no watering or fertilizing?
Hi, Bob Vila here with a breakthrough in grass seed that can give you great green grass. It's called Grassology. It's grass seed based on science that's guaranteed to give you great green grass. And once it's established, you'll quickly begin to see a gorgeous green lawn that's virtually maintenance-free. Grassology is patent pending, and it's the original low-maintenance seed blend developed by Prost Premium, and you've probably seen it in the news. You see, regular grass requires frequent watering and fertilizing, but Grassology's roots extend 4 times deeper than ordinary grass to reach the good stuff that's underground, like water and nutrients. And the best part, Grassology reaches a dwarf height, so there's a lot less mowing, guaranteed. With Grassology, you'll have more time to enjoy your lawn. Check this out. That's the Grassology difference. We've all seen bare patches, bald spots, or brown spots caused by pets. Try Grassology. It naturally fights disease, insects, even weeds, so you have a lawn that looks like a fairway. No one mowed this lawn in months. Check out the Grassology difference after a harsh drought. If your lawn isn't thicker, fuller, and greener in 60 days, you'll get your money back. And best of all, it's made right here in the USA.
Call or go online now and get 1 pound of Grassology, which can grow 250 square feet of gorgeous barefoot soft lawn for just $14.99. But if you call right now, you can double the order to 2 pounds. That'll grow 500 square feet. Plus, you can also get a 25-foot Pocket Hose Ultra. The #1 expandable garden hose in the world is now 3 times stronger. Grassology for $14.99.
Try Grassology today. You'll be glad you did.
Call 1-800-503-4602, and today you can get a special Grassology double offer and the Pocket Hose Ultra. So call 1-800-503-4602. That's 1-800-503-4602. Call now.
KSBI 52 airs educational and informational programs for children every week. In today's world, it's more important than ever for parents to monitor their children's TV viewing. Every time you see this symbol, you'll know the program is considered educational and informational to young viewers. Our public file, political file, and children's program reports are available for public viewing during regular business hours, Monday through Friday at 9802 North Morgan Road in Yukon, Oklahoma. Thanks for watching KSBI 52.
And welcome back to Wild Card. That third round going back and forth, back and forth. Dylan with 1,600, 200 better than David at 1,400. Thomas, our returning champ, at 900. 700-point spread. That could change with this, a 400-point question. Art's the category. 20 seconds to write down your response once I finish. In the Bible, do to others what you would have them do to you is considered what kind of rule? Good luck. In the Bible, do to others what you would have them do to you. Found in Luke 6, Matthew 7. Is considered what kind of rule? David and Dylan, they're done. Thomas, you're done. All right, pens down. There's the bell. Thomas, you're in third, so we're going to reveal your answer first. Do unto others what you would have them do to you is what kind of rule? Reveal your response. And it is the golden rule. That is correct. And a little shout out to a couple of folks there. That moves you up to 1,300. 300 out of the lead. David, 1,400 points. Looking for the golden rule, and you've got it. Another high to John and Tara. John and Tara. All right, 1,800. Right now you're in first place, depending on what Dylan. Nope, golden rule. Dylan will remain in first. What's that down at the bottom there?
Internet thing.
Okay, very good. Someone gets it. 2,000, 1,800, 1,300. Anybody can win. It comes down to a game of chance now. Wild card on the board. Thomas, you have the I. Do you want to hold or play?
No, we're going to play.
He's going to play. David, you're 200 out of the lead. Thomas is playing.
Got to play.
You're going to play. So, Dylan, they're both playing behind you.
Okay. Yeah, I have to play.
Anything blue will pass you. Anything red? Let's find out what we've got. What is behind the I for our returning champ? Looking for blue. It's the bust. So that's going to do it. But you do leave us with one championship, $250 from Bob Mills. All right. Comes down to David and Dylan. All 4 blue cards still on the board. What's behind C for David? There's the 2,500. That's 4,300, and even the double's not going to do it now. What's behind D? 500. David, you are our champion of Wild Card from Bob Mills Furniture. Gentlemen, that was quite a match. Dylan came down to the luck there at the end. But David, we'll see you next time. Go ahead and stay out there, Thomas. Let everybody see your smiling face for a bit longer. We don't toss out former champions quite that quickly. If you'd like to be a contestant, we'd love to have you. KSBITV.com is our website. Just fill out the information. We'll be in touch with you about auditions. Also, be sure and play along and follow us on Twitter and Facebook. Thanks to our sponsors. Thank you, of course, for watching Wild Card. See you next time.
Wild Card is brought to you by Bob Mills Furniture and Platt College and Hal Smith Restaurants.